Hi, it's Goldberg here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you 6 reasons why it can be so hard to leave the narcissist. I'm going to share with you each of these 6 reasons, why these reasons make it so hard to leave the narcissist, and at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you the hardest thing about leaving the narcissist, so make sure you stick around and watch until the end of the video. If you would like to add anything to my list, please feel free to share with us in the comments below. Okay, reason number 1, codependency and self-identity crisis. Codependency is the result of a deficient and traumatic childhood environment, which leaves the person dependent on external things and other people for their sense of self-identity. When a child doesn't successfully form a secure and stable sense of self in the childhood relationship with mum and dad, they can end up with a diffused identity, which means that this person now relies on other people to feel like that they have a sense of self-identity. So who am I going to be without the narcissist in my life? Because the narcissist has an overinflated character and a confident personality, the codependent person can find it very difficult to cut the narcissist off, because the codependent will lose this elevated sense of self that they got through associating with the narcissist. Healing codependency can certainly be done through doing inner child reparenting work. Okay, reason number 2 is feeling empathy for the narcissist's wounded inner child and feeling guilt for ditching them. If in childhood you were put into the caretaker role of looking after parental figures or other people in the house, this can leave you with a feeling of responsibility and obligation in looking after other people at the expense of not looking after the self. Even though the narcissist displays a grandiose and confident outside personality, on the inside, the narcissist has a very wounded and traumatized inner child. This can be very hard for the caretaker person who has high empathy to walk away from this narcissist, because they have a deep sense of responsibility and obligation towards other people. And on a subconscious level, they feel the undercover inner pain of the narcissist. I can't leave them and hurt them even further. I don't want to feel the guilt. Feelings of guilt towards further hurting the wounded inner child of the narcissist can make it very hard for the caretaker personality to ditch the abusive narcissist. Resolving the inner child's feelings of guilt and responsibility and obligation towards others will certainly liberate you from this unnecessary servitude. Remember that your primary responsibility is to your own self-care, wants, and needs. Reason number 3, not wanting to lose what was gained. Even though the narcissist is a selfish and self-absorbed personality, they do a great job of convincing you and other people that they are altruistic and giving. In order to control you and keep you in the relationship with them, the narcissist will often give you a lot of material perks, such as money benefits, accommodation, cars, access to their social circle, and so on. This can certainly be hard to lose if you walk away from the narcissist, which the narcissist will definitely make it clear to you that you will lose these benefits if you ditch them. Remember with this one, there is no amount of money or material possessions that is worth compromising your mental and physical health and your inner peace. You can prosper without the narcissist. Reason number 4 is fear of being alone. No one wants to be alone forever. At the same time, being alone for temporary periods of time can be very healing, meaningful, and important. But when a person has a conflicted and disconnected relationship with the self, it can seem better for this person to be connected to someone rather than being alone, even if this other someone is abusive. Resolving the conflict within the self, along with resolving any negative self-image issues, will certainly make it more pleasant to spend time with the self until the time is right to enter the next relationship. Reason number 5. Unresolved conflicts with a narcissist and no closure. The human mind and emotions need closure in order to move on from things. The difficulty with the relationship with the narcissist is that the narcissist doesn't give you any closure and things are left unresolved with them. This can make it very hard to move on from the narcissist because the narcissist doesn't give you that feeling of closure and doesn't resolve things with you. With the help and support of someone that understands narcissist abuse relationships, you can certainly get this feeling of closure and resolve the internal emotional conflicts within the self without having to further waste your time trying to get this from the narcissist. Remember this, you don't need anything from the narcissist in order to heal and to move forward. Okay, reason number 6, and the hardest thing with leaving the narcissist, accepting the reality that the relationship was counterfeit and not real love. It can certainly be hard sometimes to acknowledge that we were wrong in the face of others. Now imagine having to confront others with the reality that the relationship that we thought that we were in was actually a total hoax and fake. The narcissist is a professional at counterfeiting relationships and making it look like that they love you and care about you, although sometimes they're not so successful at this. In any case, I've heard from many people a sense of failure, embarrassment, and even self-hatred as they try and come to terms with the fact that the narcissist fabricated and counterfeited this relationship and was just using this person for grandiose supply and other benefits. Ugh, I can't believe I was so stupid for falling for that. I want to reassure you that you are not in any way responsible or stupid for ending up in a relationship with a narcissist. The narcissist is the one that is culpable, as they were misleading, dishonest, manipulative, and abusive. You can take lessons, self-discoveries, and opportunities to heal past emotional traumas from this relationship with a narcissist so that you can move forward to a better and more fulfilling future. So take care of yourself and stay gold.